supposed to do with it. Okay. Why are there eyeballs everywhere? That's kind of creepy too. Does that mean the Mother Goddess is watching? Oh, that's not going to be good, is it? Maple leaves. I don't need another one. Fire. I used to spend hours in front of a lit chimney. I thought far too romantic in this ghastly place. Okay, woman-shaped mannequin, you need to quit freaking me out and tell me what you need. Oh my god. Okay, so let's take a look if anything I can use can go out here. Nope. Basin? Nope. How come I get the feeling I should be doing something with the fire, though? No. Okay, so no idea what I'm doing here. And once again, she's gone. Although, I do have some ideas for, Cthulhu now. Mannequin. In fact, a gigantic candle holder. I'll be right back. I got another call. Woo! Maybe a job. Oh god, man! Ah! What the hell? Holy cow! I just saw this from like the other side of the room. That was not cool. Okay, right back. Still on the phone. Okay, back. What? A child's bonnet? That's not creepy, is it? Oh, I didn't even realize there was two of these. Maple leaves in a blood-soaked circle? Okay. See, I have no idea what I know those are called intuitions. I have no idea what they're for. Rug? Oh, hatch? Am I supposed to do something with the hatch? Oh, hey. Nothing else? Did I get everything I need in the room? I'm hearing bees or flies or something. Wait, is there a door or something? Did I miss a door? No. Okay, you can quit following me, mannequin woman. Seriously. Okay. Oh, candle. Okay, so there we go. We're doing pretty good. Let me see here. It's closed with chains. I know. Oh, I can read the letter. Okay. Dearest, finally, the last part of the enigma which has tormented for months is about to be solved, and at last I'll be able to see her again. I am writing to you because once more I must share with you my joy, like we have always shared every torment and every victory in the past. Brother mine, why aren't you here with me? What has driven us apart to this point? I still remember how you welcomed me when returning from the woods without a single log of the wood which I had gone to find for building the new sabots. I told you I had found the love of my life, dancing amidst the trees. You embraced me, you gave me a pat on the shoulder, and tried to drag me with you to the tavern. But you know, I've always been I have always been the shyest of us two, and I let you drink for me together with your friends, whilst I, from that night, pondered on how I could see her again. Thanks to that extreme perception which brought me to close myself, I realized she was not a flesh and blood woman, but a magical creature, and studying the few documents I had at the time and ancient books I subsequently found, I managed to discover her true identity. You did not understand how someone in love could love himself in moldy books and lock himself in his room for the greater part of the day. You wanted me to run to my beloved one to kidnap her. Thanks to my studies, I discovered a very different way of obtaining my lady. I needed not strength nor boldness, but faith. I discovered that my wonderful nymph was a goddess who had been adored in this valley for centuries. I discovered which cult was dedicated to her. I found the masks described in the books to complete the ritual. And finally, I also learned with certainty that her temple was hidden right in our home, beneath our feet. Oh yes, brother mine, my love for her is desired by destiny. How could you have managed to separate us? Yet still you tried, because you were brave, because you deemed yourself strong. The books I read frightened you, the rituals I performed repelled you, and when at last I revealed to you the identity of my beloved, you told me I was mad. I did not care. I suffered because I had lost your esteem, but for her I sacrificed my pain. And when I discovered that you had stolen my books, I confronted you. You screamed that you had burned them to save my soul at least, since my mind was already lost. But in that moment, my soul screamed in pain and wrath because you had torn her from me, perhaps forever, and so it was as if my body acted on its own. I did not fear your strength. I did not hurt you. It was love that led my hands. If from up there you are watching me and reading my letter, you'll understand that even while I was hitting you, I still loved you. You will understand that I could not do otherwise. After days of desperation, I discovered where you kept my books hidden, and I locked them safely in my bedroom. I should have imagined that you would not dare burn them. Now I must needs only find the entrance to the temple. But my faith is so strong and so gentle in this pain that I already feel victorious. Rejoice with me, my brother. Rejoice because my faith and yours have been accomplished and my reward is near. Okay, that is creepy as hell. Ooh, I got a journal entry. Let's check that out. My journal. I just found a letter laid out on a table. It seems as though I'm not the first one who's intent on finding you, Anna. I must find a book mentioned in the letter, and I figure out what temple it's referring to. A temple here? Absurd. I have to get into an artisan's room and retrieve this book. Oh, lock and door. Okay. We're going to do this one by one piece. I'm sure it's one of my new things. I bent it to look like an iron string. Okay. Iron string. If I do it now, I might lose the key. Oh! Oh, do I get... Oh, is there a key in there? And I knock it down and pull out... Oh, I think I know how to do this. Because I actually watched... Oh, it was The Mentalist. I didn't even think of this. The Mentalist did this to knock a key out. Oh my god, I can't believe a TV series worked. The key has fallen. That is awesome. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Oh, I am awesome. Uh-oh. See, I don't... You get these new homicidal Sabbath maker, maple leaves, statue, wedding ring. Anna doesn't want that. Steak and woods. And I know these have meaning. Like, I know they... I don't know what they do. Oh. 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 Okay, maybe that's what it is. So woods, I just heard my own voice. I was groaning for I'd injured my leg. I still have the scar. I recall being in the woods, but then my memory is blank. Who did I encounter that day? Oh. Let's read these. One of the paintings depicts a woman condemned to the stake. She was probably a poor commoner accused of witchcraft. Oh, this is kind of cool. Anna wants me to leave. She wants to prevent me from discovering something. It's not going to be good, I can tell that. Wedding ring. I don't understand. Why was this mannequin wearing a wedding ring? Statue. I clearly heard my voice. Was it a memory? According to that conversation, I stole a statue from a church. But why? Okay, so that was my memory. I was wondering about that. Maple leaves. Maple leaves in a blood-soaked cradle. Okay, and then homicidal Sabbath maker. The Sabbath maker, obsessed with his research about Anna, killed his own brother. Okay, I guess. Oh, this is gonna suck, guys, isn't it? There we go. Let's go in and check. Bloody handprints. Whetstone. Oh, whetstone. I'm gonna have to cut somebody up, aren't I? Wardrobe. Okay, get out of the way so I can open the wardrobe. Oh, God, there's handprints everywhere. I thought there was only one. Oh, wait, I saw a hand pick up. Black dress. Okay. Nothing else. I hate pixel hunting, though. This is going to be a gruesome thing, isn't it? Door and wall. Okay, let's look at the bed. A bed made of wood. It doesn't feel as old as the rest of the house. Okay. Is there anything else? Seed bag? I'll take the seed bag. The beauty she shines of. Oh, that's a book. That's going to be not pretty, isn't it? Okay, got everything out of there. Let's collect the rest on this side. Jug? Okay, let's read that book. Of all the rituals and impetrations used by the cult of the goddess, of which we have erewhile spoke, verily the most perilous is the invocation of our goddess herself, a rite which engenders direct contact with her. It was also considered so perilous inside the cult itself as to be deemed unholy, and even if passed on as a primary secret, it nonetheless needs to be done for the complete knowledge of the rituals of the cult, and its practice has always been advised against. The goddess is a maternal entity, but she's also characterized by the total inexistence of limits, and as much as she is capable of boundless love, her wrath and perversion can be boundless as well. It is more likely for mankind to evoke her ire as 300 years hence she was burnt as a witch after curing a sick man using but simple healing herbs. This terrible happening left a mark on the sacred places of the goddess. The brook flowing under the temple, which provides fecundity on the grounds around it, appears polluted by infiltrations, which appears sulfurous by color and smell. And it's well known that it has not always been like this. Therefore, it feels like a reminder of that horrible struggle. However, in case of greatest peril and uncertainty, were it to become necessary to ask her intervention, it would also be the only way to learn the deepest secrets of the goddess herself. Therefore, here thou will find what is known about the ritual, but whoever seeks to try it must do so with caution. An image must be prepared of the goddess to act as a bridge between herself and the inferior world, and it must be an image of the goddess imposed of benevolent teaching. The likeness must primarily depict the goddess's face. She must be clad in an enveloping garb like a ceremonial robe or similar vest. It must be modest and decorous, or else the goddess will take offense. It will then be the moment to bestow the offer to beseech for her divine help. The lips of the image must be wetted with the holy blood of the sacred tree of life, the plant related to the cult of the goddess, of which we will onwardly speak. The goddess will, of course, decide if to accept the offer, and the celebrant will be able to verify it through her emblem. I am confident I have warned thee enough for the dangers bound to this ritual. The direct supplication of the goddess will depend on her disposition, the merit of the offer, and instead of assistance, a punishment will mayhap be given. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Anafatong. Oh, not a good sign, guys. Oh, another book. The Invisible World. Holy cow, we're reading a lot today. That's what this whole sets of Let's Plays will now be me reading. The Invisible World. From this and other testimonies given by men and women, priests and doctors, all confirmed faith, I have come with the conclusion that the same persons, elected whimsically by our Lord, with no countenance to origin, rank, or trade, have the capacity to glimpse the world in its good and bad, beyond matter and shape, as if in them were lacerations, such as, without seeking to diminish such talent, a child does when peeking through the keyhole to learn about things that should not be of concern to him. From testimonies of dark ceremonies, some schools of alchemy manage to ken the secrets of such visions, and rein in some of the masks. Thus, whoever wears these masks would acquire the same power of the individuals of whom we'll hear to speak. Therefore, okay, that's... Some of the books are really hard to read. They're not logically put together, but then again, maybe that's... Don't I have a key? I have a key. Oh, I guess that's not the key, though.